4th and goal to go to 2. 34 seconds left to go in the ball game. This is the play right now. Takes the snap. Targeted goes in. Targeted all alone. And the quarterback keeps. Wow, what a call. Nobody touched him.
Here is Jeff, the host of the Gridiron.
And the first year of Pete Carroll, where he's going to want the defense to get off to a good start, and the franchise looks good under his, watch here.
Early on,
to
like
let go of a player like that, to
OTAs,
me, tells you that it hit a tipping point of like, wow, we can't have him around anymore. And that's what will be interesting as we, go through here and hear more and more about it.
And let me just say one last thing, to the extent that anyone cares, and I'm not sure anyone does, but I'm going to say it anyway. So much of the
was not always like a full participant, so kind of wonder, like, what's kind of going on there. It seems like whenever Scat's on the field, the guy's going all out. Like there's really what's wrong with the guy? Is there something wrong? But apparently he might possibly have a hamstring issue. So he did miss some time the other day. So he left with a mysterious. There we go. All right. New York Giants rookie leaves practice with a mysterious setback. Lately, the New York Giants have been taking it easy with their rookie running back, Skattebo. Earlier this week, the team revealed that Skattebo was on a participation plan. According to reports, Giants head coach Brian Daboll has not disclosed the primary reason behind Skattebo's plan, which I'm going to go over apparently in a minute or so here. On Friday, it was a positive sign to see Skattebo back in the mix for the Giants. However, he ended up leaving the field early with a mysterious setback, roughly 30 minutes after he was spotted in action. The rookie running back was joined by tight end Thomas Fidone. Both players have joined the Giants in this past 2025 draft class. Skattebo and Fidone have each left practice here at Giants camp and gone inside with the training staff, per Art Stapleton. Skattebo landed with the organization as the 105th overall pick. Fidone was the team's 7th round selection out of Nebraska. This summer, Skattebo has been making a lot of noise out of the Giants' backfield. Since New York could utilize a committee approach this year, there was a real opportunity for Skattebo to have a day one impact, and he seems to be taking total advantage of it. It was hamstring. Can stay healthy. Recently, Giants first-round quarterback Jackson Dart has had some notable praise for his running back. He's been elite out there, Dart said on the Up and Adams show following practice on Tuesday. I knew coming into it, when you watch the Texas game, he caught the fade against a really good safety against Texas. He kind of was able to shield him off and catch that over the outside shoulder. So that was already a super impressive from what I saw. Over the past 4 seasons, Skattebo worked his way up the college ranks and started his NCAA run at Sacramento State in 2021. After playing there for 2 seasons, Skattebo transferred to Arizona State in 2023. It's unclear if Skattebo's early exit will keep him off the field for an extended period. It will be a situation to keep an eye on during the training camp. Now, New York Giants injury update. Cam Skattebo suffers a setback. All right. Giants have put a bow on the second week of training camp, wrapping up their 9th practice on a clear, cool Saturday morning. But not everything is sunshine and rainbows. Head coach Brian Daboll delivered unfortunate news before practice, revealing that rookie running back Cam Skattebo suffered a setback on Friday. He was seen slamming his helmet to the ground and walking into the field house with the trainer. He's working back from rehabbing something, so he had a little bit of setback yesterday and won't be doing anything today, Daboll said. He's day-to-day. Now, apparently, from what I understand, it's some type of hamstring issue. Additionally, cornerback Cordell Flott and wide receiver Bo Collins missed their second consecutive practice, while offensive lineman Greg Van Roten was excused because he's going to be having his second baby. Flott won't practice today. He's working through something, Daboll said. Collins will do some stuff on the side. On the field, things got no better as rookie running back Rashawn Baker appeared to suffer a leg injury and slowly walked into the building under his own power. Giants backup running back Rashawn Baker got hurt running one-on-one routes. Trainers looking at his leg had his bell rung yesterday, but was fine to practice today, Daboll said, but pulled up lane reaching for a throw just now. And New York Giants already down Skattebo in the backfield. Other players who did not participate on Saturday or are dealing with injury include Darius Slayton, Thomas Fidone, DJ Davidson, Elijah Chapman, Jordan Raleigh, Chauncey Golston, Ty Summers, and cornerback Corey Black. Oh my God, it's just unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. Now, I mean, the thing is that I mean, if you look, I mean, let's see what we got here. Snap, I mean, he's. Let's see what we got here. Can you share my screen here? Right. Oh, there we go. Share my screen. He has had a lot of snaps. I mean, it's just, I don't know if this is something that's really no picture up. You know what I mean? Let's see. So this is what it was. Is this last year? No. Okay, last year. Last year, all right, this is last season, right? Right. Week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They might have had a bye week 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so he played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. He played in 13 games last year. Now, look at it. He graded out at a 93 overall, 93.3. Freaking crazy. His pass blocking was a little bit something to be desired. But, I mean, somehow he graded out a 93.3 last year. 94.6 is running. 94.6. Very impressive. As I said, I mean, so he had 696 snaps. Look at this, 87. 87 snaps he played against Texas. I mean, that's freaking crazy. Crazy. But, I mean, the year before that, 532. I mean, just trying to say, I mean, if he ever had any type of, long, prolonged period of time where he didn't play. I mean, this is his first season, weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They might have had a bye week, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He played, darn near every game. 2 seasons ago. Let's see, Sacramento is 2022. He had to play at home. I mean, he played in over 700 snaps. Let's see, 2022. We'll go Sacramento. I mean, look, I mean, in car word. What the? In car word. Okay, no idea. Never heard of that before. Anyway. All right, let's see here. So he played in weeks 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. He played in darn near every week there. So, I mean, now to be fair, his rookie season, he 2021. Now, that I don't know if he was injured or not. But he didn't play, as we see here, he played week 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, so from weeks 1 through 5, he only played 1 game, but it looks like the rest of the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 14. I mean, he played, but you'll notice also here too, okay, even in the first 3, he only played a small amount. Then once they started getting him on the field, then they noticed that, hey, this guy might be pretty good, right? 31 snaps, 53, 56, 51, 57, 32. You know what I mean? So, he wasn't used as much, but it was his first season, too, right? But, I mean, it doesn't really look like, he's missed, like, prolonged periods of time. So I'm kind of, hopefully this is not something that's, just going to keep happening over and over and over. Hopefully it's a hamstring, and hopefully he'll get over it, and we'll be all able to move on. But just a bit weird. I mean, kind of wondering, because, probably not going to ever find out, right? I'm kind of wondering if that's what the issue he was dealing with earlier on, right? Was in the mandatory minicamp, the OTAs, and all that stuff, right? If that's because he was not always a full participant there, so. But slamming his helmet to the ground or whatever, getting all pissed off and everything, he knows that it's nice because you see the guy who wants to play, right? And anytime he's been on the field, and you see these videos of him, he's always giving it his all, and he always seems to be making things happen. So let's hope that if it is a hamstring, let's hope it's something he'll be able to get over in within a week or two or whatever, right? Because he's definitely one of the guys I want to see on the field without question.